Right, hello guys. Today we're going to write a quick program that's going to write some text file. First of all, open a new project and put this form in. So I've got one text box here, an open, a save and an exit button. To get the text box that big, if I just show you, get rid of multi-line, normally they're about that big. All you need to do is click on this arrow here. There's lots of information in these buttons whenever you open any other ones I haven't showed you. Just click on that button there and select multi-line. You can then drag it across and have it as big as you like. So there's an open, save and exit file. The other thing you're going to need to do before you get coding is go to desktop. You're going to need to open a VS text file on your desktop. And all I've written in there is this is a test in the text and saved it. And then we're ready to go. So open up xstuff.com. Here we go. So you need to double click on your open button and we're going to write this quite simple code. It's going to be, we're going to define file as string variable. File is going to equal the destination for our text document. Your text document will be, if I show you how to get there, get your text document, select properties, and then this is your location for your text document. You just copy and paste that. Make sure you add the name of your file at the end, which is VS text, and make sure you have the extension on as well, otherwise it won't work. So you need to make sure it goes vstext.text, as that's the extension for the file. Next thing, you need to dim object reader as new system is stream reader file. So it's going to read the file, it's going to stream read the file, and we're describing the variable as object reader. Then text box 1 is going to equal object reader.read to end. So what this code is saying is it's going to open up file, it's going to read file, and when it reads file it's going to display the file in text box 1. So if I just show you how that works very quickly, when it loads up, here we go, we click open and then you get this is a text at the top. Okay, next thing we're going to need to do is do the save button. So what save is going to do is save any text in the text box to the text file. So we've got dim file as string. I don't know if I've explained to you yet how variables work in different private subs. Everything in a private sub is independent of everything else. I don't know if I explained that very well. The best thing to do it is, you see these lines, think of that as a cubicle. Nothing can affect what's inside this. So you can have file, a variable twice. This won't interfere with this because they're in two different cubicles. It's like trying to pass a message through a cubicle wall. It just doesn't work. There's nothing there. So we can have file again. So I hope that hasn't confused you. What we're going to do is we're going to say that file is equal to this here, add file destination again, and we're going to dim object writer this time as new system writer file, object writer.write text box 1, and then we're going to close that. So what this is going to do is write what is in text box 1 into file, which is this. So if I just show you how that works very quickly, if we open this up, and this is a test, and then we repeat this is a text file, we save that, close that down, head to desktop, open up that. Now we've got this as a text file. So we've amended text to that, which is useful. The final bit of code on this is the exit button. The exit buttons are useful, and it's very, very simple code. It's just me. Me is the object. Me is the form object. So it's going to close itself, and then you just have to put .close at the end. So it's going to close form 1 for us. So it's quite nice, rather than having to keep clicking the exit button up here, you just can go open. Let's get rid of that, save, and then exit. Done. And if I just show you now, there, this is a text, there's nothing there. So that's it really. So we've saved text, we've opened a text file, and we've also created an exit. Next tutorial I'm going to do will be with multiple forms, because I think that's something that confuses people quite a lot. So we'll have a program next time with more than one form in. I'll show you how to get between those two forms. And yeah, just keep going, and rate and subscribe please. Thank you.